It's that time again when we highlight a Rochester Community and Technical College student who has received a Beat the Odds scholarship for overcoming hardships in life.
ABC 6 News reporter Roxanne Elias tells us how a father of 5 has gone from sleeping on cardboard to pursuing his dream to work in medicine. Roxanne.
Freydi de la Cruz has endured many obstacles in his life, but he says it's the people in his life who have kept him strong and positive through all of it.
I say 2017 was a great year all the way around for my family and I.
Lucky is how Freydi de la Cruz, a father of 5, considers himself. But that wasn't always the case. He was born in Mexico City to a single mother.
We were in a small room, like I said, like a 4 meters. We were sleeping on the floor just with a cardboard and with a little blanket. That was just us covering us, and my mom was not. And since that day, that's when I started thinking about my mom as my hero.
But when his hero lost her job, she ended up depending on Freydi, just a teenager, to provide for the family.
My mom says, like, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't have any money to pay for the rent. I'm sorry, but you're probably gonna have to help us more, and you might have to get out of school.
So Freydi quit high school for a few years until his mother could get another job.
And we got to a point that we were more stable, and my mom goes, you know what, you should go back to school. You're always good. We're really good about school. And I go, you know what, I should.
And he did. For about a year, until his mother lost her job again.
That was just the break point of, like, what am I gonna do?
It was at that breaking point Freydi was thrown a lifeline. His cousin, who lived in Rochester, Minnesota, made the 19-year-old an offer he couldn't refuse.
And she goes, you know what, why don't you just come to the States? Why don't you just do the American dream? And then it's like, you know what, I don't have any other options. My mom doesn't have any work. I'm not working. I'm at school right now. My 2 younger siblings need something, and we need to pay for the rent.
So Freydi took a leap of faith, crossing the border illegally. His wife Liz says she's not surprised.
Very determined, always reaching goals, always pushing himself.
But crossing the border didn't come cheap.
We got jumped by cholos, you know, like what is that called? Gangsters, like Mexican gangsters. And they took all the stuff that we had. The only thing that I had left is just the clothes that I was wearing and stuff. But I was scared because one of the guys was with a knife in my back. It's like, hey, just give me everything you have.
Once in the U.S., Freydi eventually landed a job at a local restaurant. And it was there he met his wife Liz and her father Martin.
They met at Olive Garden, and he took a fancy to her. And very, very gentlemanly, you know, attitude about him.
My fear of meeting another person in my life was that no one would want a single mom with 3 children, but it was the opposite for him. He came in knowing that being a single parent is hard, and he had utmost respect for me.
The couple would wed a few years later and add 2 more children to their family.
The emotional support that Freydi gives the entire family is rock solid. You know, it stabilized the family, not without its bumps and whistles with teenagers.
Soon after, they decided it was time Freydi make his status in the U.S. permanent.
So between paying the lawyer, getting the fees for immigration, and all the household and the bills at home, we got into a huge debt. A huge debt.
The father of 5 was sent back to Mexico for about 6 months until his paperwork cleared.
We went through struggles, definitely.
It's a time Freydi credits his wife for keeping the family above water.
It's funny, he contributes it to me, but I always tell him it's a team effort. You know, we did this together.
Last July, I became a citizen of the United States. It was a long journey. It was something that I never thought that I would do it when I came to the States.
But the journey didn't stop there.
There wasn't a purpose to his job and to make a difference. He wanted to make a difference in people's lives. So in 2016 is when he decided to get his GED. And then that way he could move forward so that he could start school last year.
He's now attending RCTC with aspirations of working in the medical field. This past December, he had the chance to go back to Mexico and visit with his family.
I was 6 years ago last time I see them. But right now they're doing pretty good. I want to say things are turning on a completely different way.
Reason enough, in Freydi's words, to call 2017 a great year all around.
I mean, you go through trials and tribulations and they're tough, but it makes you stronger. And it's made both of them stronger as well as their family as a whole stronger.
Every trial that we've gone through, it felt like it was all for a purpose, and it was all to get to where we need to be now.
And Freydi says he will keep on trucking, never forgetting his hero that set his first example.
My mom always told me, like, the opportunities just presents to yourself once in a lifetime. If you don't take it, somebody else is going to take it.
Freydi is currently in his 4th semester enrolled in school. He says he knows he has a long road ahead of him, but he's ready to take the challenge. Back to you.